Hi there. My name is Pastor Phil Henry, and I'm speaking to you today because I graduated from the Greek refresher course taught at Southern Seminary by Dr. Plummer back in January of 2017, and he asked me to share a little bit with you about my experience there and encourage you to come if you're thinking about it. My background is that I'm a pastor of a PCA congregation in southern New Jersey near Philadelphia. And recently, the church just became a self-governing, self-supporting church. And as part of my own commitment and desire to stay sharp theologically and sharp in the pulpit, I enrolled in a degree program at Westminster Seminary near where I live. That program requires me to pass a Greek or Hebrew entrance exam. And because my program is in the New Testament, I chose the Greek exam. I wasn't sure how I was going to pass that. I mean, my master's degree, my MDiv was almost 20 years ago, more than 20 years ago. And I haven't exactly kept up on my Greek the way that they told me to. But since I've been subscribing to the Daily Dose for a couple of years, I was made aware of the Greek refresher course and decided that this would be my ticket. Basically, in terms of what you can expect that you would do in class, you more or less work through the Greek 1 curriculum with a few additional lessons along the way. You stay on campus. I stayed on campus with a fellow pastor, a man I hadn't met before, but we became fast friends. You basically eat on campus, or sometimes guys went off campus to some of the area restaurants. You had access to the library, to the classrooms, and for the most part, you're treated like an ordinary student and are welcome to use all the amenities of Southern's beautiful campus. In terms of my own experience as an older student, I thought I would be one of the oldest students in class, but in fact, there were men that were older than me and people that were younger than me. I thought I might have the most trouble of all the students in the class, but in fact, there was a wide variety of skills represented, from students that are currently in the MDiv program to guys like me and to people that maybe even weren't as far along as I was. I should also mention that besides meeting some great people, for me, one of the best experiences of the refresher course was getting to sit with and sit under Dr. Plummer's excellent teaching approach. He's an expert teacher, not only an expert in the Greek language, and I profited a lot just by learning from his example and the way in which he handled the class. In terms of my experience as a PCA guy, some of you might wonder, well, were the Baptists nice to me? I had a great time hanging out with other brothers in Christ from a different denominational tradition. It wasn't Southern Baptist completely by any means. There was a wide variety of different backgrounds represented. And it was really encouraging, actually, to see fellow evangelicals also committed as we are to preaching the whole counsel of God. I am thinking about coming back again this January. I'm not sure if I'll do they're offering a Hebrew course this time around, so I'm not sure if I'll do the Hebrew one or if I'll go back through the Greek one again. But if you do come and we wind up running into each other, make sure you say hello. I look forward to meeting you. Thanks.